Hello, hello. How is everybody doing on this awesome Friday? Sorry, I'm running a couple minutes behind. It was editing a video, and then my sister called, so I chatted with her, and then I realized it's time for Drylands. So my bad on that. But yeah, we are going to have an awesome workout today. We're going to go back to some strength-based stuff. So for today's workout, you guys need 2 dumbbells for sure. And you want them to be heavier dumbbells. So that way you're challenging yourself through the strength routines more than just like a lightweight and aerobic. If you don't have heavy dumbbells, I want you guys to take the opportunity to try to find something around your house that is heavier than what you have. Like if you have 3-pound dumbbells, you can easily go into the kitchen and find something that's heavier than 3 pounds. So go ahead and do that if for some reason you need heavier dumbbells. Irony, no worries. I understand there's a lot of people that are trying to finish up school right now, that it's been a little hectic for people this week, and I get it, but thanks for letting me know. You are missed very dearly. So for the warm-up, we're going to do a Tabata just like we did yesterday. We're going to switch up some of the exercises, though, to keep it interesting. We're going to go into a short little mobility section, but the majority of today's work is going to be on strength stuff. So we actually have 2 different strength sets. So we have quite a bit of things to do today to keep this an awesome, fun Friday. Reminder, there's no Drylands on Saturdays at all anymore. So this is our last workout of the week. And then from there, we'll get started again on Monday, back to our regular schedule at 1:30. I think next week we don't have, I think we only have 1 interruption to the schedule next week, but that's not until later in the week, so we can discuss that at a later date. Some exciting news is I got some new apparel done for Swim Like a Fish, and yesterday I got my first hat, which is really sweet. So it's pretty cool to see your logo. I actually created this logo. I didn't ask someone to create it for me on something that you wear. So it always kind of takes me aback when I get my own stuff. So yeah, that was pretty exciting to get it in the mail. All right, so for today's Tabata warm-up, we're going to do rollover V-sits as the very first exercise. We're going to go into a side plank for the second exercise. We're going to go into some crunches and then some toe taps. So rollover V-sit, to review really quickly, is where we roll to our back, and then we come up to a V, and we do a nice big stretch in between. After that, we're going to go into a side plank, which I know you guys know how to do, and then we go into crunches. Remember crunches? Our little baby crunches versus a full sit-up. And then after that, we're going to go into toe taps, where you lift your legs up and you reach up for those toes as you are toe tapping. So we're going to do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Let's have everybody get ready to get moving and grooving. And we will get started here in 10 seconds. Let me get some music on. All right, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready, go. Roll over V-sits. Good, and relax into your side plank. So pick a side. We're going to do both sides of our side plank. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready, go. All right, into our crunches. In 4, 3, 2, 1, ready to go. Good, and relax into those toe touches. And 4, 3, 2, 1, ready to go. Good, and relax. One more round through those rollover V-sits. In 4, 3, 2, 1, ready to go. Good, and relax into your side plank. This time we're going on to the opposite side for our side plank. In 4, 3, 2, 1, ready to go. And relax. All right, we're gonna go into some baby crunches. In 3, 2, 1. Good, and relax. Last thing, toe taps or toe touches. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and relax. All right, guys, nice job. We're going into that sleeper stretch. So go ahead and pick a side. Got 2 sets of 20 seconds or 5 deep breaths on each side of your sleeper stretch with some windshield wipers in between. Go ahead and get started. Good, do some windshield wipers. And then when you're ready, go ahead and switch sides. And do some windshield wipers. Once you finish your second set of 20 seconds, you're all going into down dog. So go ahead and meet me in down dog. And when you're in your down dog, you're gonna pedal out your feet 20 times as we've been doing. So go ahead, bend one knee into the other. Feeling a nice stretch in your calves. We're going to go and take our right foot forward into pigeon pose. So right elbow to your right wrist, and then lower down slowly. And then go ahead and switch sides. So bring that left knee to your left wrist and lower down. Good, go ahead and go back to down dog. Let's lower down into child's pose. So drop your hips to your heels. And make your hips, hips to your heels, that's right. Good, and go and shake out everything. Make sure you're feeling pretty good. All right, so as I said at the beginning, today's a strength-based routine. So you guys need 2 heavy dumbbells for our upcoming strength set. So what we're going to do today is some power cleans followed by some push presses. We're going to be doing quite a few sets of them. So what it's going to be is we're going to do 6 power cleans followed by 9 push presses. We're going to do that 3 times for 1 full set. And we're going to do all of that 4 times through. So we got 4 big sets total. So a reminder, a power clean is where we have those dumbbells outside of our feet. They start touching the ground. We are looking up, looking forward. Our hips are low to our knees, and from there we come up and we flip the dumbbells as we stand up to our front rack position. So power clean starting stance is what I'm showing on the screen, and then a power clean finishing stance. As you're coming up, you flip the dumbbells up and you stand up. So it's down and up, down and up. A push press is similar to a strict press, except when you do a push press, you start in your front rack position here. You dip down by bending your knees into a baby squat, and you push the weight up over your head, and then you restart for your next rep. So push presses are a smaller range of motion than a power clean, but you're going to do 6 power cleans followed by 9 push presses 3 times for 1 full round. So we're going to go through this 4 times total. We're going to take a minute rest in between each big round. So Hannah, if you can do 20s, do it. It's going to be fairly heavy for you, but I'd like you to try. Yes, Vanuki. So very first thing was everybody's going to do 6 power cleans followed by 9 push presses. Yeah, yesterday we worked the legs. Today we're working the upper body and also our hips. So all you guys need to do on this first round is 6 power cleans, 9 push presses, 6 power clean, 9 push presses, 6 power clean, 9 push presses, and then stop. That is 1 full round. So I'm going to set the clock to make sure that we're all getting a minute rest. We'll go off my minute here. So we'll stick together through all of this. But let's go ahead and get started with our first round of 3. All right, guys. 10 seconds. 6, 9, 3 times. In 3, 2, 1. Ready to go. All right, when you're done with that, write in the chat that you finished your 3 rounds. And grab a drink. Hannah, how was that 20 pounds? You should be feeling it in your shoulders, So the purpose of this is that the weight is heavy enough that you can't just fly through it. So you're going to have to take some breaks in between all of these sets because it's quite a large strength set. So if you need to, put the weights down for a second, take a couple seconds break, regroup yourself, and then restart. All right, we're going to go on round 2 in 20 seconds. Round 2 in 20 seconds. Good job, guys. You're all going to be super biceps. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready to go. Good, same thing. When you finish, write that in the chat. We're 2 rounds down, 2 more to go. Who's feeling it in their shoulders? Who's feeling it in their shoulders? Good job, guys. We're going to go in 20 seconds for round 3. 20 seconds for round 3. Woohoo! I feel it too. That's the purpose of me doing it with you guys. So you guys know that what you're doing is hard, but I'm making it through as well. All right, we got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready to go. Woo! All right, guys, nice job. When you are done, write it in the chat. We got one more round. Good job, good job. All right, we got one more round. In 40 seconds, 40 seconds. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Sometimes the longer strength stuff just kind of sucks. Unless you really like lifting weights, which I do, but right now it kind of hurts. All right, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1, ready, go. All right, nice job, guys. Keep going. Good. When you're finished, go ahead and write that in the chat. Yeah, let's go. Good job. So when you finish that, grab a drink, put up one of your dumbbells. You need one more for the last part of today's workout. So you need one more dumbbell. Keep it heavy though, so keep the heavy dumbbells that you have out. Just you only need one of them for the last part of today. So when you're done, write into the chat. Looks like we still got a couple more people still working. right, Vanuki, you done? Hannah, you done? Irony, are you done? Carlos, what weight did you use? No Name, are you done? Or no, Monica, are you done? Cool. Legendary Lime. Cool. I really got one more thing and then we are done for the day. So we're going to still work on the arms, but instead of doing overhead stuff, we're going to do some things to protect our shoulders. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this 4 times. You're going to go through 20 one dumbbell rows. You're going to do 10 on each side, followed by 10 Skull Crushers. So Skull Crushers are a tricep extension just on the ground. So a reminder, bent over rows, 1 dumbbell, you're leaning over on something. You start with your arm at full extension and you row that weight up to your hip and back down. So we're going to do that 10 times. It'll go by really fast compared to what we just did. So you do 10 on each side, and then you're going to lay down on the ground with your weight, and you're going to kind of hold it as if you would in a goblet squat. So you're going to put both of your hands up around the top of that dumbbell. And what you're going to do is bend at the elbows to bring the dumbbell behind your head, tap the ground, and then back up. So it's called a skull crusher because obviously you don't want to lower it down to your skull, but it's almost that same motion. So once again, you got 20 one dumbbell rows followed by 10 skull crushers. We're going to do that 4 times. Then we're going to take a break in between, just like we just did with the other strength set. So let's go ahead and get this party started so we can get on with our Fridays. All right, guys. 10 seconds, round 1, 20 one dumbbell rows. In 4, 3, 2, 1, ready, go. Once you finish your dumbbell rows, go down into those skull crushers. Good. Once you finish, write in the chat that you're done. When you finish, write in the chat that you're done. Carlos, that's all right. 7 pounds works fine. Finished. Cool beans. Who else is done? Yeah, 10 skull crushers. 20 and 10. All right, guys, we're going to go for round 2 in 20 seconds. Round 2, 20 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1, ready, go. Good job, good job. When you finish round 2, let me know. Two rounds down, 2 to go. All right, we're going to start up round 3 in 20 seconds. Round 3, 20 seconds. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1, ready to go. Good. When you're finished, let me know. Write it in the chat. We got one more round. One more round. Awesome. Great. All right, round 4. We're going to start that last round in 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Last round. So last thing we got today, which is very, very, very exciting. All right, round 4 in 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready to go. All right, guys, when you are done, go ahead and write it in the chat. You should feel a nice burn in your shoulders. Let's go ahead and take our right arm across our chest. Give a nice big old squeeze. Then go ahead and switch sides. Take that right arm behind our head. Stretch out our tricep. And then go ahead and switch sides. All right, guys, great job. Happy Friday. You will feel that in your arms. Keep shaking them out, do some arm circles, but have a great rest of your weekend. We will be back on Monday at regular time at 1:30. Awesome job. Way to stay strong through that strength stuff. And I will see you guys on Monday.